Hey guys, welcome back to the Fatal Wrath channel. In this week's tournament we have Dogpound. And yes, he has been in here before. Clear back on January 20th is when we had him in the tournament. So I do have a video on him with the tournament run and some additional facts about him going all the way back to that video, which I'll put at the end cards and in the description. But one thing going back to that one, I did not go over his kit because I think going over the characters' kits was something I was doing a little bit later in the videos when I started the tournament videos. So unfortunately, he was not one of them where we went over it. Instead of running through another tournament run and putting all the screenshots up here, we're just going to go back to where he is at in the roster, and we're just going to review his kit from there. So let's do that real quick, and then we will talk about the challenges. So just scroll down here on my roster to find him. There he is. And I got everything 7 out of 7 with this guy. So his first one, Mighty Punch. Dogpound punches a foe with his tremendous paw, 50% chance for defense to be lowered by 50% for 1 turn. This is just his basic. Obviously, the percentages are going to go down if you don't have this at 7 out of 7. So I think since this is just his basic, you could probably keep it at 6 out of 7. You don't have to take it to the 7 out of 7 if you don't want to. Unless you are a big fan of the defense down, then go ahead and take it up all the way. But if not really, since it's just the basic, 6 out of 7 would be just fine. Beware of Dog is his next ability here. Dogpound barks at all foes, taunting them. Taunt all foes for 3 turns. 100% chance to attack down foes for 3 turns. And the cooldown is 3 turns. So obviously if this isn't 7 out of 7, those percentages and the cooldown will be a smaller number. Since this is a taunt, it's a really good one. And since they're talking about 100% chance to attack down, you might want to go ahead and get that as close to 100% as you possibly can. So I would probably recommend taking that one to 7 out of 7. But even at 6 out of 7, it's still pretty good because it's going to be at a pretty high percentage. Even for that. Off the Leash is his third ability. Dogpound smashes a foe with his powerful paw. Raise attack power by 210%. Cooldown 3 turns. This one definitely 7 out of 7 because that is a huge percentage for attack power. And that's one of his really strong attacks. So that one you're going to want to do 7 out of 7. His fourth ability is usually most characters' passives. Dogpound bristles menacingly. At the start of the turn, 50% chance to raise physical defense by 50% for 2 turns. So that one you can either do 6 out of 7 or 7 out of 7. The percentage is just going to lower if it's 6 out of 7. But if you are a fan of raising physical damage, that's the one you're going to want to go for to raise. Otherwise, 6 out of 7 would be okay. So far we're just kind of looking 6 out of 7, then either 6 or 7 out of 7, 7 out of 7, and 6 out of 7 for his abilities so far. And the final one, Shoulder Tackle. Dogpound shoulder tackles a foe, raise attack power by 230%, cool down 5 turns, get that one to 7 out of 7. I'm always a fan of raising that attack power by 100, 200, 300%. So you're going to want to get that one maxed out so he can hit hard as well too. We'll go to his stats here real quick for what I have him at level 90. He is a tank. He gets advantage 15% when he attacks tech characters, and a disadvantage by 10% when he goes after cunning. So if you stay away from cunning, you're okay, but if you're attacking a tech character, go all out. And it's the same day Bradford gets bitten by Shredder's Akita dog. He is exposed to mutagen, a hulking Akita human hybrid. He transforms into Dogpound. He has tremendous strength and a dog's acute sense of hearing and smell. And then after that he goes to Razar, which Razar was not the greatest as we saw, so I think he kind of ends up in a downgrade after that. But for the little bit, he's Dogpound, he's Might, he's a tank, which is good. He taunts, which the taunt is good. And yeah, look at those stat numbers going from level 90 to level 91. Pretty high up there. You can also check out other characters and their stats. Made a separate video for level 85 to 100 characters. And that'll tell you stats for all the other characters as well too. So that is his kit. Let's go back over here and speak more about the challenges that you have for this week. So that pretty much talks about Dogpound, and he's really, really good. So get him on up there. You won't be disappointed. And yeah, so now we're going to talk about the challenges here. And where is my... Well, I had it on here. Where did it go? There we are. There we are. So make sure you like the video, you comment, you share the video, and you sub to the YouTube channel if you're not already subscribed. And also follow me on Twitter. There I give all of my updates for my channel and everything going on with the live streams and everything else. So that's a great place to get the news up to date, because I don't always post on my YouTube channel, but I try to post as much as I possibly can. This week's challenge is a really good one. We got Forces of Nature, Graphic Violence, and this weekend you got Usagi versus Spirit and the Spirit Platinum Gear Challenge. Now, Forces of Nature deals with the Vision Quest turtles, and they're really, really good, especially Vision Quest Raphael. He's obviously S tier. He's way up there. He's really good. So you're going to want to max him. The Graphic Violence will have that glitch in there with the Mauser, so make sure you attack it fast so that it doesn't break your game. And then this weekend, the Usagi Spirit Challenges. Those are really good, which means since there is another one, and it is not one that we already covered, we will be doing another Nuzlocke on Usagi versus Spirit this Friday. So you're going to want to tune in for that. So lots of things going on with the channel this week. Today's video, which will be uploaded, you're watching it now, and then Thursday the live stream. Friday, Usagi versus Spirit Nuzlocke challenge. So we'll be coming back to TMNT Legends end of the week, and then Saturday my usual morning live stream. So lots of stuff happening on the channel. Usagi versus Spirit, really, really good. Obviously you're going to get Usagi unlocked. And Spirit, you can actually use Usagi to battle in the game. So this is what's kind of makes it the best one out of them all, because not only can you unlock him, but you can make him fight himself. And we'll see that in the Nuzlocke this Friday to see if he can win fighting against himself along with the others as well too. Spirit Platinum, if you need any Spirit gear or if you need any Platinum gear in general, that's the one you want to go to upgrade your Spirit abilities. For Dogpound, you'll have to wait until the Might Challenge comes back because he is not Spirit. But you can at least get your Platinum gear to prepare, and you can at least get him 6 out of 7 across the board to get real close and really power him up. So that kind of what happens with the challenges and with the tournament this week. So it's really great stuff. And like I said, as far as any channel promotions this week, got the video today, get the live stream Thursday night. Back at it with the Usagi versus Spirit Nuzlocke challenge, and then the live stream Saturday morning. So that's what's going on this week. Other than that, yeah, that's this week with TMNT Legends, and Ludia definitely making sure that I get all my content for what I was going to put into 2026 out of the way for all of the characters. So once again, we got the 2-screen video, but actually probably a 3rd screen with me having to run over his kit real quick again since I didn't do that last time. But yeah, making sure we get that out of the way so Dogpound does come back. It'll just be a post. But he was not in here all of 2024, so they didn't have him since 2023, you know, up until this last January and now. So it kind of spaced him out a little bit more. But obviously, we all know what we want to see in the tournament. We want to see, like, Usagi. We want to see Classic Shredder. So it's almost kind of like you're just not really going to be impressed until you see that. But anyway, Ludia's going to Ludia, and that's what we got. So hopefully, maybe next week, might just be able to do a post rather than have to do a video because it's going to be really close to the holidays, and I could kind of use a break. But we'll see what happens. But if I kind of had to make a guess for what they would throw at us next week, though, based off of what they kind of been doing, I'm thinking they might throw Karai Serpent in there. But then again, I could be wrong. But if they were really wanting to get at my videos and have me put another 2-screen video up, I would think Karai Serpent would probably be the way to go for them to want me to get that done. You know, if they're just kind of reading my minds right now. That's my prediction. Take it for what you will. And have a great week. This has been the challenges. This has been the tournaments this week. And we'll see you guys back on Friday for the Usagi Nuzlocke and have a bunch of fun with that. And see you guys in the live streams Thursday night and Saturday morning. Thank you so much for watching. And have a great week. Thank you. Bye-bye.